Exclusively on ESPN Plus, UFC 313, Saturday. Reigning light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira defends his title against number one contender Magomed Ankalaev, and an explosive lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Rafael Pazzi. UFC 313, Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Buy it on ESPNPlus.com/PPV.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
At LinkedIn, we know hiring is a big deal for your small business. Sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming. LinkedIn uses data that you can't find anywhere else to give you the best candidates. Also, you can feel confident you're hiring the best person for the job. And even a little hiring bliss. See why 86% of small businesses who post a job on LinkedIn get a qualified candidate within a day. Post a job for free at linkedin.com/achieve. LinkedIn, your next great hire is here.
This episode is brought to you by Coffee Mate. After watching this season of the HBO's original series, The White Lotus, this is the tropical getaway I needed. One more pina colada, please.
Hey, you're not on mute.
Oh, I thought I was in paradise. Turns out it was my Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate pina colada and Thai-iced coffee-flavored creamers. Inspired by the newest season of HBO's original series, The White Lotus. For the love of coffee. Try now.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
There's a new highest paid running back in the history of the NFL, and he happens to be on the Eagles. Guys, welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is, covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network. I'm your host, Phil Stiefel, and, there's breaking news on Tuesday. Saquon Barkley. And I've hinted at this on Trending in the AM, my morning show on the STT Sports Network, link down below, that at some point this offseason, not to be shocked about a Saquon Barkley extension. But breaking news on Tuesday, Eagles reward Saquon Barkley with a 2-year, $41.2 million contract extension that makes him the highest paid running back in the history of the NFL. The deal makes Barkley's the first NFL running back to make more than $20 million a year. There's an additional $15 million in incentives and escalators in the deal, and $36 million fully guaranteed at signing. It's rare to extend somebody after the first year of a 3 or longer year contract, but Howie Roseman does it to Saquon Barkley. Just imagine what Saquon Barkley's last year has been like. He goes from the Giants to the Eagles. He rushes. He proceeds to rush for over 2,000 yards. He proceeds to win Offensive Player of the Year. He helps the Eagles win a Super Bowl title. And now he gets a contract extension and a reward, making him the highest paid running back in NFL history. First and foremost, this is such a great thing from Howie Roseman rewarding a player like Saquon Barkley like this. It tells the league, if you come to Philly, we will reward your success. Now, I am sure there are some cap savings, still working out the details, because something that really annoys me, you got over the cap, you got Spot Track or however you say it. You got so many different media members all reporting different numbers on what kind of cap savings this does. But this $36 million guaranteed up front as a signing bonus is just what makes Howie Roseman so special. He's willing to break the bank for players like Saquon Barkley when necessary. But it really annoys me how so many people don't understand the NFL salary cap and NFL contracts, and everyone puts out different, information. There's people battling. Oh, our own Shane Haff from the Pinpool Podcast Network is battling with Jeff Svirsky from 6ABC on who's got the right idea. Look, I am no contract expert. I am no cap expert. I will wait to see, but I guarantee there's savings going to hit the Eagles salary cap this year by the extension. Also, there was the James Bradbury on Tuesday was also designated with a post-June 1st cut, so he will be saving the Eagles a couple $1 million in salary cap. But I don't know this stuff. I'm no expert, but what I do know and what I am an expert in is that Saquon Barkley is now the highest paid running back and the best running back in football, and he will, in theory, finish his NFL career with the Philadelphia Eagles, having now got the next 4 years under contract. He'll be with Philadelphia for 5 years. That's pretty much the end of his career right now. Will be in Philadelphia. It's fantastic. It's a great job by Howie Roseman. Special moment for Saquon Barkley to get this deal. What it also does, and I think this goes under the radar a little bit, and Howie Roseman does this a lot when he gives his own players contract extensions. He sets the bar for elite players before the bar is set. So now, the next 2, 3, 4, 5 elite running backs, Bijan Robinson in a year or so, Jamar Gibbs in a year or two, all the elite running backs in the NFL, just the same thing happened with the quarterbacks. He paid Jalen Hurts a lot of money, but every quarterback since then has gotten paid more. They paid Landon Dickerson in his extension a lot of money. Every guard since him, more money. Saquon Barkley, $20 million now a year. Well, guess what? A lot of other GMs are either going to have to not pay their elite running backs or going to have to beat that. And I think that is something that Howie Roseman does that is underappreciated and undervalued in the NFL. He sets the bar before the bar is set. He reads the room of where the trends are going before the trends get there. Now, it's great that he has Jeffrey Lurie willing to pay all that upfront money, willing to pay all those bonuses out, et cetera, et cetera. It's great to have that owner there. But, man, I don't understand why more teams around the NFL aren't mimicking exactly what Saquon Barkley does. It's something for another day. That's it. That's all I got today. A very quick hitter here on the Eagles Checkdown here on the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. There won't be any episodes the next couple of days. Got some personal family things to attend to, some things with my wife going to the hospital. So we will be back next week on Monday with another episode. If there's any breaking news over the next couple of days, I'll try to find time to record something, but no promises. I got to take care of my wife and her surgery that's happening on Wednesday morning. So everybody have a fantastic day. Go Birds, and bubbles up.
Good night, itchy eyes. Good night, sudden sneeze. Good night to your symptoms of allergies. Xyzal is the allergy medicine you take before bed. It provides powerful relief while you rest your head. Not just all night, but all the next day. Xyzal keeps working, keeping allergies at bay. And without those annoying symptoms disturbing your rest, you can wake up the next morning feeling your absolute best. Remember, be wise all. Take Xyzal at night.
Hey, it's Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast here to tell you about Michelob Ultra Courtside. It's getting fans closer to the NBA with a chance to win prizes like courtside seats, a trip to All-Star Weekend, and much more. Check it out at MichelobUltra.com/courtside. Michelob Ultra Superior Access, Courtside 24-25 sweepstakes, no purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents 21 and up. Begins on October 1st, 2024. Ends July 1st, 2025. Multiple entry periods. Visit MichelobUltra.com/courtside for free entry deadlines, and official rules. Message and data rates may apply. Void where prohibited.
Lowe's knows that free is just better. That's why MyLowe's Rewards is free to join. As a member, you earn points towards MyLowe's money on eligible purchases, get exclusive free gifts, and earn free shipping at Silver Key status, all on top of weekly member-only deals. Don't wait. Join MyLowe's Rewards for free today and start saving more. Lowe's, we help, you save. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. From your morning podcast to your afternoon playlist, State Farm knows you personalize your entire day, and that's why State Farm helps you personalize your insurance with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It offers coverage options that help protect what you care about most. at an affordable price just for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Business taxes. Was stressing about all the time and all the money you spent on your taxes.
This is my bill?
Now Business Taxes is a TurboTax small business expert who does your taxes for you and offers year-round advice at no additional cost, so you can keep more money in your business. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Get an expert now on TurboTax.com/business. Only available with TurboTax Live full service.